Hello everyone, and welcome back to AP Bio with AP Playground. Today, we're covering the last topic of Unit 5, Topic 5.5, Environmental Effects on Phenotype. Very short objectives. You just need to know that environmental conditions can also influence gene expression, not just genetics, and can lead to what's known as phenotypic plasticity, which we'll discuss in the lesson. And our suggested skill is Concept Explanation 1C, explain biological concepts and processes in applied contexts. First up, one more example of non-Mendelian inheritance, which I thought felt it was connected to this environmental effect on phenotype because a lot of these characteristics that change within an environment are also polygenic. So polygenic inheritance are two or more genes having an additive effect on a single character in phenotype. So we talked about multiple alleles where one gene has more than two alleles, but here we're saying that for a single trait, there are going to be multiple genes that contribute to that, such as height and skin color. And there's going to be multiple genes, as we can see here, gene A, gene B, gene C, gene D, that are going to control this one singular trait. But again, genes are not the only thing that are controlling traits. The environment can also have an effect on phenotypic appearance. So now some environmental effects on phenotype. And we're here talking about phenotypic plasticity, meaning individuals of a population can have the same genotype, same genetic information, but different phenotypes, different outwardly appearance in different environments. For instance, skin tone and melanin. When you are laying in the sun, then there's a chance that you could get a lot tanner and have a different skin tone compared to, let's say, your identical twin, even one you share completely same genetic information with. Additionally, we have height and weight in humans. Humans that could have the same genetic information could have a different nutrition, different exercise regime, which is going to contribute to differences in height and weight. Moreover, on the flora and fauna side of things, flower colors change based on the pH of the soil, even with flowers that are genetically identical. And lastly, Arctic animals that are genetically identical have seasonal fur color change. So, for instance, this Arctic fox in the winter is going to have white fur to help camouflage within its environment. Now, the same Arctic fox it's going to have the same genetic information. Is going to be a different phenotypic outwardly appearance, and it's now going to have fur that is grayer to match the warmer months where there is no snow on the ground as that has melted. So there are cases in which genetic information does not completely determine what your outward appearance is, what your phenotype is. The environment also plays a role. So that's environmental effects on phenotype. One lesson in Unit 5 left. We'll see you there.